All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. Our fifth and final game of the day, because Jim is getting tired. It'll be the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Now, a bit of the luster of this game has gone away because with the Bears' loss to the Chiefs in the game right before this one, that gives the NFC Central Championship to the Packers. Now, the Packers are still playing, though, for home field advantage. All right? They come into this game, Green Bay does, at 10-5. The Redskins have lost to the Jets. They're 10-6, but the winner of the Philadelphia Giants game will be 11-5. So Green Bay is going to want to win to keep pace with them. And looking at the conference records here, if Green Bay were to win, then that would assure them. I'm looking at scenarios here. If Green Bay wins, they will be the number one seed in the NFC. So there's still something for the Packers to play for here against the Vikings. Evil Dead is 112-94, 18 games up. As we go into our final game of the day, the Packers and the Vikings. The Vikings have been eliminated from the playoffs. They're just playing for pride. Here we go, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the Packers and the Vikings. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 10-5 Packers, the 5-10 Vikings. Green Bay can still lock down the number one seed in the NFC with a win. And Evil Dead's taking Green Bay -2. The Vikings will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Simmons, about 4 yards deep, touchback. Jarvis Simmons. It'll be 1st and 10 Vikings at their own 25-yard line. Jay Foster, the rookie out of Michigan, the starting quarterback. It's been a rough year for the Vikings. They come in at 5-10. They're guaranteed to finish last in the NFC Central. The Packers have already won the division with the Bears' loss earlier. And now the Packers try to lock down the number one seed. On 1st and 10 from the 25. In the I formation, Foster under center. Foster to Kyle Hinson. And Hinson out to the 28-yard line. Let's take a look at the Viking offense. Up front, Beasley, Blanchard, Valentine, Brocious, and Rolla. And then it's North, Saxon, Hinson, Underwood, and Monterey. A gain of 3 on 1st down. Antonio Spencer on the tackle for the Packers. It'll be 2nd and 7. I'm on my 5th game. I'm getting tired. On 2nd and 7 from the 28. Foster to Hinson up the middle, and Hinson out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. On the tackle there, number 90, Bryson Claywell, in his 7th year out of California. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. If the Packers were to lose this game, well, I'll talk about that in a second. Foster to Hinson. and Hinson to the 33-yard line. If the Packers lose this game, they'll be the number 2 seed, and the winner of Philadelphia and the Giants will be the 1 seed. Antonio Spencer on the tackle, the 4th-year linebacker out of Texas. And that'll bring up 4th and 2 for the Vikings. They go 3 and out, and they're going to have to punt. Zach Young in the punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Smith at the 20-yard line, and Jamison Smith brings it out to the 28. And now Pat Warren will come out as Green Bay gets the ball for the first time, the 7th-year quarterback out of Vanderbilt. He's led the Packers to the NFC Central title. And if they win today, the number 1 seed. The former Carolina Panther quarterback in his first year with the Green Bay Packers. First and 10 from the 28. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws. Caught by Kirkwood out to the 44-yard line. Vince Kirkwood, the 3rd-year receiver out of Oklahoma State. A gain of 16 yards and a Green Bay first down. The Vikings went 3 and out on their opening drive. And now Green Bay on their drive, they get a first down. First and 10 from the 44. 4 receivers set wide. Warren under center. Warren draws back, throws outside to Alexander down the sideline. Some defenders got knocked into each other, and that allowed Alexander to get some additional yardage down to the 43. A gain of 13 yards altogether, and a Green Bay first down. Knocked out of bounds by Dylan Douglas, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Colorado. .6:02 left to play in the first half. First and 10 Green Bay at the Viking 43. Warren in the shotgun. Warren to DJ Burke. And Burke is going to lose a yard. Lawrence Burnside, the free safety, the rookie out of BYU, comes up and makes the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Packers. DJ Burke in his 6th year out of Georgia. .5:35 left in the first quarter. 2nd and 11 for the Packers at the Viking 44-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Warren looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Alexander at the 27-yard line. A gain of 17 yards for John Alexander in his 14th year out of Michigan. And that'll be a Green Bay first down. The Packers have worked it all the way down to the Viking 27 on their opening possession. Warren in the shotgun. Warren, play action, looks downfield. Warren throws. And back of the end zone, incomplete. They're looking for John Alexander. Here's the Packer offense. Up front, James Mills, Hayes, Bostic, and Morris. And then it's Alexander Smith, Burt Griner, and Kirkwood. Misty just gave me an update from outside. It's storming here in the Nashville area. Green Bay's challenging that, thinking he got both feet in. Let's take a look. Can't really tell from that angle. All right, there's one. And he drugged the toe. They might have a case there. That might be a 27-yard touchdown catch. Yep. They overturn it. It's a good catch. Ugh. Touchdown. 27 yards. John Alexander. And the Packers take a 6-0 lead. James Griffey for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead. 4:50 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Week 17, here at Jammin' Sports. Misty has said goodnight for the first time. Officially at 6:57 Central Time. So the Packers trying to lock down the number 1 seed with a win today. They are NFC Central Division champions. Griffey will kick off. Hawkins a yard deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. And Hawkins out to the 28-yard line. Marcus Hawkins, the rookie out of Missouri. 1st and 10 Minnesota at their own 28-yard line. Jay Foster, the quarterback. Who would you say is worse, Jay Foster of the Vikings or Hunter Mann of the Broncos? 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Foster under center. Foster hands off to Kyle Hinson, and Hinson gets a shoestring tackle at the 38-yard line. A gain of 10 and a Viking first down. Shane Conlon made the tackle. Actually, it was Schuler, I'm sorry. Trey Schuler made the tackle, the 9th-year linebacker out of Oregon. Yeah, I agree. I think Mann's the worst quarterback. First and 10 from the 38. Foster under center. Foster to Hinson. And Hinson gets 4 yards out to the 42. Let's take a look at the Packers defense. They play a 3-4. Claywell, Brown, and Doris up front. The linebackers, Owen, Spencer, Conlon, and Schuler. And the secondary, Young, Palmer, Drain, and Bunn. Are those your bottom 3 right there? It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Vikings at their own 42. Foster to Hinson, and Hinson makes his way out to the 44-yard line, a 2-yard gain. Jimmy Owens on the tackle. Owens in his 11th year out of Tennessee. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Three and a half minutes left to play in the first quarter. On 3rd down, the Vikings come out. 4 receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Kell. And Darren Kell down to the 39. A 17-yard gain by Darren Kell, the 9th-year tight end out of Army. And that'll be a Vikings first down into Green Bay territory. Our 5th game today. Been a big day of football here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster to Hinson. And Hinson goes nowhere. He's going to lose 2 yards. Back to the 41-yard line. On the tackle, number 58, Shane Conlon, the 13th year linebacker out of Penn State. Going to be 2nd and 11. .235 and counting. Going to be 2nd and 11 for the Vikings at the Green Bay 41-yard line. Vikings come out in the I formation. Foster to Saxon this time. Antonio Saxon, the 3rd-year back out of Army. As he picks up about 6 yards, it'll be 3rd and 5 at the Packer 35-yard line. Green Bay up 7-0, coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Vikings come out. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws, caught by North, and James North down to the 15. A gain of 20 yards and a Viking first down. The 11th year receiver out of Florida, James North. First down, Minnesota. A minute 35 left in the first. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 15. Minnesota trying to tie it up. Foster in the shotgun. Foster to Saxon. Antonio Saxon down to the 10. A gain of 4 yards to be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 22, James Bunn, the rookie out of LSU. We're coming up on a minute left here in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Vikings at the Green Bay 10. 4 receivers set wide. Foster under center. Hands off to Saxon again. And Saxon down to the 7, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Mark Young on the tackle, the 4th-year defensive back out of Rice. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Vikings at the Green Bay 7. Four receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster drops back. Throws outside. Caught by Black. Is he in? No. At the 1-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Brian Black, the 8th-year receiver out of Oklahoma State. A 6-yard gain. It'll be 1st and goal, Vikings. Well, that's very close to a touchdown. I think the ball crossed the plane before it hit the pylon. No review. 1st and goal. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Foster under center. Foster to Hinson. He gets nailed by Andy Doris. A 2-yard loss, or a yard loss, back to the 2-yard line. And that will do it for the first quarter. Green Bay up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17. The Vikings have been eliminated. The Packers have already won the NFC Central. But Green Bay can be the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs with a win today. They lead Minnesota 7-0. If the Packers lose, they'll be the 2 seed. And the winner of the Giants-Eagles game would be the 1 seed. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster to Hinson. And Hinson will lose 2 yards back to the 4-yard line. Bryson Claywell on the tackle. There's some thunder outside. I heard some thunder. Let me check something real quick. Radio station I work at, we're still good. I was just checking, make sure we're on the air. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster draws back. Foster throws. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and goal. It was broken up by Mark Young in the end zone. The Packer defense holds. And the Vikings will have to settle for a field goal. Michael Chapman will come on, the rookie out of Georgia Southern. This will be a 21-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Vikings get on the board. The Packers lead it 7-3. 7:24 left to play here in the first half. We're live from US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Our 5th game of the day. The Colts beat the Steelers. The Lions beat the Bucks. The Jets beat the Redskins. The Chiefs beat the Bears. Those were the 4 games before this. Chapman will kick off for the Vikings. Fielded by Smith at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, 30. Jamison Smith, the 4th year back out of Texas A&M, out to the 34-yard line. First down Packers, 7:19 left in the half. Green Bay up 7-3. The reason the Bears are eliminated, even if they tie the 49ers and the Saints at 9-7, both the Saints and the 49ers have a tiebreaker over the Bears. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Warren to Burke. And Burke gets out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Stan King on the tackle, number 54. The rookie out of MTSU. 7 minutes left until halftime. Burke around the outside. And Burke gets out to the 38-yard line. And that's going to be no gain. Ty Martin on the tackle, number 55, the 4th-year linebacker out of Tennessee, making the play for Minnesota. Jimmy Jab with Evil Dead. Misty's here. It'll be 3rd and 6. Warren under center. Warren draws back, throws, dumps it off to Alexander. And John Alexander out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5. He's going to be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. Wayne Hull made the tackle for the Vikings. And Green Bay is going to have to punt. Tanner Pearson back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to be downed at, nope, goes into the end zone. Touchback. And the Vikings will have it at the 20-yard line, down 7-3. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow, at least a doubleheader. We may have more. But we'll be on at 5 o'clock Eastern time. I'll go over the schedule for tomorrow. It'll be Carolina at Dallas, a game that means absolutely nothing. And then we have the battle for the NFC East title, the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. And it all starts tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern time. 1st and 10, Foster throws outside, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:50 left in the half. Packers up 7-3. Well, of the 6 divisions, only 2 have been decided so far. The AFC Central, the Bengals, and the NFC Central, the Packers. On 2nd and 10, Foster to Hinson up the middle, and Kyle Hinson to the 22. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. Jimmy Owens on the tackle. Owens in his 11th year out of Tennessee. 3rd down for the Vikings. 3rd and 8 from their own 22. Foster, play action, throws downfield deep, and it's caught by Black at the 34-yard line. Brian Black hauls it in, 43 yards, and a Vikings first down. All the way down to the Green Bay 34-yard line. The 8th-year receiver out of Oklahoma State, Brian Black. We're coming up on 5 minutes left in the half. Vikings trying to take the lead on this drive. Foster in the shotgun. Foster fakes the handoff, and he throws it right to a Packer, and the Packer couldn't hold on. That's Andy Doris who knocks it down. The 9th-year defensive end out of Wisconsin. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. .449 left here in the first half. 2nd and 10 Minnesota at the Green Bay 34-yard line. Vikings come out in the offset eye. Foster under center. Foster to Hinson around the outside. And Hinson picks up a yard to the 35-yard line. Actually lost a yard. James Bum, the defensive back, came up and made the tackle, the rookie out of LSU. A loss of a yard to be 3rd and 11. So a big 3rd down coming up for the Vikings here. On 3rd down, Foster in the shotgun. Foster back, throws, caught by Underwood, out to the 32-yard line. That's just a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 7. Lawson Underwood, the 7th-year tight end out of Iowa. And now the Vikings are going to have to kick a field goal. This will be a 49-yard attempt by Michael Chapman to make it a 1-point game. Chapman from 49. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. He missed it to the right. Chapman misses from 49. It remains a 7-3 ball game in favor of the Green Bay Packers. We're live from US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Win or lose, this is the last game of the season for Minnesota. They've been eliminated from the playoffs. Green Bay is going to have a first-round bye as NFC Central champions. They'll be either the 1 or 2 seed, depending on what happens here. If they win, they're the 1 seed. If they lose, they'll be the 2 seed. In the I formation, Warren, play action, throws outside, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Green Bay's kind of letting Minnesota hang around here. .345 left in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Packers. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Burke. And Burke is going to lose 3 yards back to the 36-yard line. Ray Edwards on the tackle in his 14th year out of Purdue. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13. On 3rd down, Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren looking, throws, caught by Kirkwood. Out to the Viking 47-yard line. A 17-yard gain by Vince Kirkwood, the 3rd-year receiver out of Oklahoma State. First down, Green Bay. Packers would like to make it a 2-possession game going into halftime. Making the tackle, number 31, Alex Woodson, the rookie out of Miami. Coming up on 3 minutes left. Here in the first half, clock is running. 2-minute warning up soon. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren to Burke. And DJ Burke down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, number 54, Stan King, the rookie out of MTSU. We should have the 2-minute warning after this play, probably. 4 receivers wide, 2nd and 5. Warren under center. Warren to Burke. And Burke, he's going to lose a yard back to the 44-yard line as Kendall Rawlings makes the tackle, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Georgia Tech. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 44-yard line, but that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Packers up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Green Bay leads Minnesota 7-3. Here at the 2-minute warning. Evil Dead has taken the Packers in this one. 5 receivers wide. Warren back. Warren throws inside to Pipes. And Spencer Pipes down to the 35. A gain of 9. The 2nd-year receiver out of UTEP. First down, Green Bay. They keep the drive alive. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Neither team has used any yet. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Warren under center. Warren draws back. Throws downfield, caught by Covington, and Adam Covington down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 26 yards to Adam Covington, the 9th-year receiver out of Kentucky. And that'll be a Green Bay first down, 1st and goal from the 9. Green Bay trying to make it a 2-possession game. First and goal. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Warren looking, throws. Caught by Kirkwood. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Vince Kirkwood. And the Packers go up by 10. With the extra point pending. Nine-yard touchdown catch by Vince Kirkwood. The Packers have a nice receiving corps. They really do. Kirkwood, Alexander, and Covington. Even throw pipes in there. Griffey for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Packers lead it 14-3. 58 seconds left to play here in the first half. Live from US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Now the Packers and whoever wins between the Giants and the Eagles have clinched a first-round bye. It's just a matter of the seeding now. The NFC West champion will be the 3 seed. And we'll have to play in the wild card round. There's the kick. Fielded by Simmons at the 1-yard line, and Jarvis Simmons brings it out to the 31-yard line. With 53 seconds left to play in the half, the Vikings come out. They have all 3 of their timeouts at the 31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Minnesota. Five receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster looking, throws, caught by Black. And Black out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 to be 2nd and inches. The Vikings take a timeout with 48 seconds left in the half. Packers up 14-3. Minnesota would like to make it a one-possession game going into halftime. Those throwback Viking uniforms look great. They've been wearing them all season. On 2nd down. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws. And it bounces around, incomplete. It got tipped. And it falls to the ground. Incomplete. It'll be 30 inches from the 40-yard line with 44 seconds left. On 3rd down, 4 receivers wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws, caught by Black. He gets thrown down at the 46-yard line. And the Vikings take a timeout. A gain of 14 yards, then a Minnesota first down. They take a timeout with 38 seconds left in the half. Even a field goal makes it a one-possession game. They're at the Green Bay 46. First and 10 Vikings. They come out, 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster draws back, throws, gets it out to Underwood down the sideline. Lost it Underwood. And he's out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 24 yards by Lawson Underwood, the tight end. Down to the Green Bay 22-yard line. The Vikings are in field goal range. But now they're thinking touchdown. Tell you what, man, the Packers are letting the Vikings hang around. I've seen this many times before, and it bites you in the butt every time. 33 seconds left in the half. First and 10 Minnesota from the Green Bay 22. 4 receivers set wide. Foster drops back. Foster looking. Foster throws out to North. A gain of 4 yards out to the 18-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. James North, the 11th year receiver out of Florida. Down to the Green Bay 18-yard line. It'd be a 35-yard field goal from here. 28 seconds left until halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster back. Foster throws. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. That'll stop the clock with 24 seconds left. Four receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster drops back. Throws it to Underwood. Down to the 8-yard line. And that's a gain of 10. It'll be 1st and goal. They're in the hurry up. 12 seconds. They have a timeout. They can throw inside if they want. Foster looking. Foster is going to take off. He slides down to the 5. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal. 5 seconds left. The Vikings take a timeout. And they'll probably kick a field goal right here. They'll probably just kick the field goal to make it an 8-point game. Let's see if Michael Chapman comes out. This will be a 22-yard field goal attempt. Hearing some rumbling outside again. We got some thunder going on. Chapman from 22 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. With 2 seconds left in the half, the Green Bay lead is now 14-6, an 8-point lead, a 1-possession game. As we're about to head to halftime. We'll have a doubleheader again tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Eastern, at least a doubleheader. We may have more. It'll be the Panthers and the Cowboys to start things off. And then we'll have that battle for the NFC East title between the Giants and the Eagles from MetLife Stadium. It all starts tomorrow, 5 Eastern. There's the kick. Fielded by Smith at the goal line, out over the 20, 25. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Green Bay 14, Minnesota 6, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17, the final game of the regular season. Final game of the season period for the Vikings. Win or lose, they are done after today. For the Green Bay Packers, they have won the NFC Central by virtue of the Bears losing earlier to the Chiefs. And now the Packers can clinch and lock up the number 1 seed in the NFC with a win against the Vikings here today. Otherwise, they drop down to number 2, and the winner of the Giants-Eagles game would be the 1 seed. Michael Chapman will kick off. The Packers get the second half kickoff. Fielded by Smith at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, and Jamison Smith out to the 27-yard line. First down, Green Bay. Pat Warren, the quarterback for Green Bay, the former Carolina Panther quarterback. They let him go right when the Packers lost their longtime quarterback, Mark Emden. Perfect timing for Warren. He finds himself on a playoff team. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Warren to Burke. And Burke gets 2 yards out to the 29. It'll be 2nd and 8. Green Bay only had 3 yards rushing in the first half. And now they're up to 5. It'll be 2nd and 8. Green Bay needs to get their running game going. 2nd and 8 from the 29. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Burke again. And Burke gets out to the 37, a gain of 8. And a Green Bay first down. Picks up the first down. In his 6th year out of Georgia, DJ Burke. First and 10 Packers at their own 37. 4 receivers spread wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren throws outside to Burke, who picks up 2 yards out to the 39 to be 2nd and 8. 6:45 and counting. Here in the third quarter. Green Bay up 14-6. Well, at least there's something at stake in this game. The number 1 seed in the NFC. But that's about it. Second and 8 from the 39. Warren in the shotgun with the back on either side. Warren draws back. Looking, throws. Caught by Kirkwood. Out to the 43-yard line. Vince Kirkwood making the catch. It's an 18-yard gain and a Green Bay first down into Vikings territory. Alex Woodson on the tackle, the rookie out of Miami. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren takes the handoff. Warren looking, throws, and it's broken up by Douglas Burns, the second-year defensive back out of Colorado. Knocks that ball down. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Green Bay. 5:55 left to play. Here in the third quarter. Packers up 14-6. Four receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren to Burke up the middle, and DJ Burke to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. Lawrence Burnside on the tackle again for the Vikings. As we hear more lightning outside. That's right. Well, thunder is the sound that lightning makes. It's just delayed. 3rd and 2 from the 34. Warren to Smith. And Smith does not get there. The Vikings make the stop. Brian Mabane, in his 13th year out of California, the former Seahawk, makes the tackle on C.J. Smith, the 3rd year back out of USC. And that'll bring up 4th down. This will be a 51-yard attempt by the Packers. It'd put them up by 11. James Griffey from 51 yards. Snap kick is up, and it's no good. It remains a 14-6 ball game. 4:53 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17 here at Javits Sports. Excuse me. Again, the Packers are letting the Vikings hang around. Not good. .453 left to play. Minnesota will start from the 41-yard line. Still down by 8. Jay Foster, the quarterback, takes the snap. Foster looking, throws to the near side. Incomplete. That was broken up by number 22, James Bond, intended for James Monterey. Excuse me. The Packers won the earlier matchup between these two back in Week 7 in overtime, 37-34. Second and 10 for the 41-yard line. Foster, play action. Foster throws, caught by Underwood. Out to the 49-yard line of Green Bay. That's a 10-yard gain and a Vikings first down. On the tackle, number 51, Antonio Spencer, the fourth-year linebacker out of Texas. A lot of door dashes are coming through, but it's storming outside big time. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Foster under center. Foster, play action. Rolls out, throws, and throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be second and 10. Great minds think alike, Evil did. 4:13 left in the third. Second and 10 Minnesota at the Green Bay 49. In the I formation. Foster to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson, a big gain down to the Green Bay 35-yard line. A gain of 14 yards by Kyle Hinson in his 8th year out of Ole Miss. First down Vikings. On the tackle, number 25. That's Matt Palmer, the former Lion, in his 10th year out of Iowa, the strong safety. First and 10, Minnesota at the Green Bay 35. Vikings come out in the I. Foster, play action. Foster throws, caught by North. And James North down to the 14-yard line. Another Viking first down. And that's a gain of 21 yards. Mark Young on the tackle for Green Bay. But the Vikings, they can tie it up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here. And like I said earlier, the Packers have let the Vikings hang around. The Vikings come out in the I. Foster under center. Foster to Hinson up the middle, and Hinson down to the 5. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be second and 1. 3 minutes left to play. We're in the third quarter. This will be our final football game of the day. It's our 5th one. We'll throw on some hockey after this. Second and 1 from the 5-yard line. In the offset I, Foster under center. Foster to Hinson. And Hinson's going to lose 3 yards back to the 8-yard line. Making the tackle, Trey Schuler, the 9th-year linebacker out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 back at the 8-yard line. Schuler was in the backfield fast. Nobody blocked him. You might want to block it. By the way, this is the 3rd straight season that Green Bay finishes the season at Minnesota. It just ended up that way. 3rd and 4 from the 8-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws to Monterey. Down to the 1-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be a first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Just the way the schedule kind of worked itself out for the 3rd straight season. On the final week of the regular season, it's Green Bay at Minnesota. I'll talk to the schedule maker for next season. Make sure that doesn't happen again. 1st and goal from the 1. Foster in the shotgun. Foster to Saxon. Touchdown, Vikings. Antonio Saxon, a 1-yard touchdown run. And it's now a 14-12 Green Bay lead. And Minnesota can tie it up with a 2-point conversion try. Antonio Saxon, in his 3rd year out of Army, a 1-yard touchdown run. And now the 2-point conversion. In the offset eye, Foster under center. Foster to Saxon, and he gets nailed back at the 5 by Jimmy Owens. The 2-point conversion try is unsuccessful. And the Packers maintain a 14-12 lead with 2:02 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. So now the Vikings will kick off, still trailing by 2. We're still in the 3rd quarter, 2:02 left on the clock. Now Evil Dead took the Packers by 2, so he's still good at the moment. Yeah, really. And now Michael Chapman will kick off. Fielded by Porter at the goal line over the 15-20. And on the return, Isaiah Porter, in his 2nd year out of Clemson, out to the 24-yard line. Packers up by 2 as Pat Warren comes back out. 11 of 13, that's not bad. 1:58 left in the 3rd. Evil Dead can get back to 19 up if the Packers win this. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. In the I formation. Warren to Burke up the middle, and DJ Burke to the 31-yard line. A gain of 7. She gave a thumbs up. It'll be 2nd and 3. A minute 40 left in the 3rd quarter. Packers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Burke up the middle. And Burke to the 35. A gain of 4 yards. That's enough. 1st down, Green Bay. Third quarter clock is winding down. Green Bay leads Minnesota 14-12. We're coming up on a minute left. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers at their own 35. Green Bay trying to secure the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. Warren to Burke up the middle, and DJ Burke to the 42-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Lawrence Burnside on the tackle. Misty has said goodnight now for the 2nd time. Let's log the time. 7:46 Central Time. One more, it's official. On 2nd and 2, Warren, play action. Throws downfield, caught by Kirkwood. Down to the 30-yard line. A 28-yard gain to Vince Kirkwood to the Viking 30. First down, Green Bay. Jeremy Bell made the tackle, the 5th-year defensive back out of Alabama. And let's see if they get the playoff in time. They might not. From the 30-yard line, they do get the playoff. Burke up the middle, and Burke gets a yard. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Packers up 14-12 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Green Bay has already won the NFC Central Division. They're now trying to be the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs, and they can do so with a win here today. They lead the Vikings 14-12. As we start the 4th quarter, Green Bay at the Viking 29, 2nd and 10. Warren to Burke. And Burke gets a yard to the 28. It'll be 3rd down. On the tackle, number 90, Eric Mason, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Maryland. Packers come out, 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back, throws, gets it out to Alexander, out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 11 yards to John Alexander and a Green Bay first down. Stan King, the linebacker, on the tackle for Minnesota. First down, Green Bay. Warren in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Warren hands off to Burke. And Burke will lose a yard back to the 18-yard line. Now they say no gain. Wayne Hull on the tackle. In his 16th year out of Idaho, the defensive end. 2nd and 10 from the 18-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun on 2nd down. Warren looking. Warren throws to Griner. And Greg Griner to the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Griner, the 12th-year tight end out of Army. Making the catch. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 13-yard line. On 3rd down. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Kirkwood at the 1-yard line. A gain of 12 yards. It'll be 1st and goal, Green Bay. Vince Kirkwood on the catch. Alex Woodson made the tackle at the 1-yard line for Minnesota. 5:48 and counting. Green Bay trying to make it a two-possession game. They're in the wishbone. Warren under center. Warren to Burke, and Burke gets nailed in the backfield. That didn't fool Ray Edwards, number 95, in his 14th year out of Purdue. He read that one all the way. A 4-yard loss. The trouble with the wishbone, there's no tight end on the outside to block. Unless you sacrifice a receiver. It'll be second and goal at the 5-yard line. They set 4 receivers outside. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws. Caught by Griner. Down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be third and goal from the 3. A field goal keeps it a one-possession game. .454 left to play. And now the Packers face a third and goal from the 3-yard line. Ty Martin made the tackle there, number 55 for the Vikings. In his 4th year out of Tennessee. Third and goal from the 3-yard line. 4 receivers set out wide. Warren under center. Warren looking. Warren throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. It'll be 4th and goal. And the Packers will have to settle for 3. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt by James Griffey. It'll put the Packers up by 5. It'll keep it a one-possession game. Griffey from 20 yards. Snap kick is up, and it's good. The Packers lead at 17-12, a 5-point lead with 4:32 left. Minnesota, they need a touchdown if they're going to take the lead. Again, Green Bay letting Minnesota hang around. On paper, Green Bay's a much better team. But we don't play them on paper. Still a lot of time left for the Vikings. 4:32 left for them to pull off the upset. And now Griffey will kick off. Fielded by Simmons at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Jarvis Simmons out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Vikings will take over, down by 5. 4:28 left to play in regulation. But it being a 5-point lead, I really don't see overtime here. Unless they kick a field goal, or unless they score a touchdown and go for 2, and then the Vikings kick a field goal. That could happen. First and 10 Vikings at their own 28. Jay Foster, the rookie quarterback out of Michigan, in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster looking. Foster throws to North, down to the 42-yard line. Foster's had a pretty good day. 14 of 21 for 202. He hasn't made any big mistakes. He hasn't made any mistakes. He doesn't have any touchdown passes. But he's not made a rookie mistake that cost the Vikings. It'll be first and 10 Minnesota at their own 42-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Throws. Incomplete. He will. Evil Dead's pretty confident that he will. It'll be second and 10 from the 42-yard line. .419 left to play. Vikings down by 5. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster looking. Throws to the near side, incomplete. He had to throw it away. He was pressured by Mark Young. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 42-yard line. Jay Foster in the shotgun on 3rd down. Foster back. Foster throws. Caught by Monterey down to the Green Bay 42-yard line. A 16-yard gain to James Monterey in his 8th year out of North Carolina. First down, Vikings. Matt Palmer made the tackle for Green Bay. Under 4 minutes left. Vikings on the move. Minnesota can take the lead with a touchdown. At the Green Bay 42-yard line, Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws outside to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson down to the 35. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. My 5th game today, the record is 6. I've done 6 games once. Just once. It's probably my 3rd or 4th time I've done 5. 2nd and 3. Foster to Hinson up the middle. And Hinson 4 yards out to the 31-yard line. And that'll be a Minnesota first down. Antonio Spencer on the tackle for Green Bay. Minnesota just moving it down the field little by little here. Under 3 minutes left. 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 31. 4 receivers wide, Foster back. Underneath to Underwood. Down to the 24, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. At the 24-yard line. To the tight end, Lawson Underwood. 2:36 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up. I got a bad feeling about this for Green Bay. Packers need to get a stop. Foster in the shotgun on 2nd down. Foster to Saxon. Antonio Saxon. Down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 8. And a Minnesota first down. Wow. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Green Bay up 17-12 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Week 17. The Packers have clinched the NFC Central, and they can be the number 1 seed in the NFC if they win. Minnesota, who's been eliminated already, is trying to get the upset on their final game of the season. 1st and 10 Vikings at the Packers 16. They're down by 5. In the I formation, Foster to Hinson. And Hinson gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Minnesota stays in the hurry-up. They want to keep the Packer defense out there. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Underwood. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 16-yard touchdown catch by Lawson Underwood, the tight end. And the Vikings have taken an 18-17 lead. If the Packers lose, it'll cost them the number 1 seed. They'll be relegated to the number 2 seed if they lose. And the winner of the Eagles-Giants will be number 1. Vikings going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. In the I formation, Foster to Hinson. And he does not get it. It remains a 1-point game. Antonio Spencer on the tackle. And now Green Bay, all they need is a field goal to win this game. Vikings up 18-17 with 1:43 left. Watch the Packers win by 2 and save your butt on this one. Evil Dead took the Packers by 2. If they get the field goal, they'll win by 2. Let's see if the Packers can pull it out for you and get you back to 19 up. They have time, 1:43, and they have 3 timeouts. Michael Chapman will kick off for the Vikings. We'll have NHL hockey after this. There's the kick. Fielded by Smith at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. And Jamison Smith out to the 28-yard line. Green Bay needs about 45 yards to get into field goal range. They have 1:43 seconds, 1:39 seconds to work with, and they have 3 timeouts. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren looking. He's going to throw it deep, going for the home run. He's got a man. Pipes, hauls it in at the 3-yard line. Are you kidding me? That's a 69-yard gain. I was adding it up real quick. 69 yards. Spencer Pipes to the 3-yard line. Forget the field goal. Get the touchdown. Wow. I told you they got a good receiving core. Yeah, I'd keep it on the ground here. You're right. Keep it on the ground. And run some time. Well, that's not a running formation here. Warren in the shotgun on first and goal from the 3-yard line. Warren back. Warren throws. Caught by Kirkwood. Touchdown. Green Bay. It took the Packers 2 plays to retake the lead. They're up 23-18. They're up by 5. Green Bay will go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Vince Kirkwood. The Packers can be so dangerous sometimes when they don't have their head up their butt. And now they're going for 2 to make it a 7-point game. Warren under center. Warren back. Warren, he's going to get sacked. It remains a 5-point game. They should have ran, you're right. Well, the good news is Green Bay has the lead if you're a Packer fan. The bad news is you've left time on the clock and the Vikings still have 2 timeouts. However, the Vikings do need a touchdown again. They need to score a touchdown. 1:26 left. Yep. Some poor clock management on the Packers. They got greedy and got the touchdown. But they lead by 5. Let's see how it plays out. James Griffey will kick off. The Vikings have plenty of time to come back. Simmons from the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Jarvis Simmons out to the 27-yard line. First down, Minnesota. They're down by 5 with 1:23 left. They still have 2 timeouts, and that's huge. But they need a touchdown. They're down by 5. They had just taken the lead, and then the Packers It only took them 2 plays to retake the lead. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster looking, throws, and it's knocked down by Antonio Spencer, the linebacker. That'll stop the clock with 1:18. It'll be 2nd and 10. Brian Black, the intended receiver. Second and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster drops back. Throws inside to Monterey. And, a face mask to boot. Tack on 15 more yards. That was an obvious face mask by Prince King, number 31. That was one of the most obvious face masks I've seen in a long time. Prince King, the defensive back, in his 3rd year out of Texas State. And that'll move the ball to the Packer 45-yard line. Minnesota still has 2 timeouts and 1:14 to work with. What a game this has turned out to be. Minnesota, they can still score the upset here. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. 1st and 10 for the Packer 45. Foster to Hinson, a drop play. Mildly successful, out to the 38, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Vikings in the hurry up. Coming up on 1 minute left. Foster in the gun. Foster back. Foster throws. Wide open, Monterey. Touchdown, Minnesota. Are you kidding me? 38 yards to James Monterey, and the Vikings retake the lead. And I go back to what Evil Dead said. If the Packers had just run the ball and run the clock down and just taken the field goal, the Vikings wouldn't have had time for this. Wow. And now the Vikings will go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. The last 2 minutes in this game has been something, going back and forth. 4 receivers wide, Foster in the gun. Foster back to Hinson. And Andy Doris makes the play. Hinson doesn't get in. It remains a 1-point Viking lead. And now once again, all the Packers need is a field goal to win this thing. And Green Bay still has 3 timeouts. Packers trying to be the number 1 seed, but Minnesota is making them work for it. What a game. Vikings always play the Packers tough, though. They always do. They played an overtime game earlier this season. The Packers won it in Lambeau, 37-34. And now kicking off, Michael Chapman. Fielded by Porter at the goal line. Isaiah Porter brings it out to the 25-yard line. And now once again, Green Bay needs about 45 yards for a field goal attempt. They have all 3 of their timeouts. And they have 52 seconds to work with. With 3 timeouts, it's doable, but they got to get the ball downfield. Vikings lead it 24-23. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws to Covington. Out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Packers in the hurry up. 40 seconds. Warren back. Warren throws. Caught by Alexander to the Viking 49. A gain of 17. They stay in the hurry up. 30 seconds left. You got timeouts. Use them. Warren in the gun. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws. Downfield. Open is Alexander. All the way down to the 7-yard line. And they take a timeout. The Vikings secondary can't stop Green Bay. It took the Packers 3 plays to get to the 7-yard line. Wow. 18 yards on that last play. I'm sorry, 28 yards, I'm sorry. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Yeah, the D just left the building. And now keep it on the ground, Green Bay. Just run. 1st and goal from the 7. It's a 24-yard field goal from here. Warren under center. He'll hand off to Burke. And Burke to the 6. I don't know why Green Bay's taking a timeout there. They could have just ran it down. Green Bay took the timeout, not the Vikings. I don't know why. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Just kick the field goal. Scratching my head here. Why did the Packers take a timeout? You could have ran it down. 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. In the I formation. Warren to Burke again up the middle. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's academic now. A 6-yard touchdown run by DJ Burke. And the Packers retake the lead with 13 seconds left. They're up by 5. They'll go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. If all else fails, just score 6. When in doubt, score a touchdown. And now they'll go for 2. Warren under center. Warren draws back, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Kendall Rawlings. 13 seconds left. The Packers up by 5 once again. Now watch the Vikings return it for a touchdown. I'd laugh so hard. Green Bay 13 seconds away. The Packers 13 seconds away from a number 1 seed in the NFC. Griffey will kick. Packers lead at 29-24 in a game that ended up much more competitive than we thought it would be. Griffey will kick off. Fielded by Simmons at the goal line over the 20, 25. Jarvis Simmons out to the 32. 8 seconds left. And it looks like the road to the Super Bowl in the NFC will go through Lambeau Field in Green Bay. The Packers are going to finish 11-5. They have the tiebreaker over both the Eagles and the Giants. So they'll be the number 1 seed in the NFC. Minnesota lining up for the Hail Mary. Foster back. Foster throws. And it's picked off by Prince King. And that's ball game. And the Packers are going to hold on and win it. Evil Dead will be 113-94. It'll be 19 games up again. Well, hopefully, you'll go 2-0 tomorrow. 5 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, it'll be the Panthers and the Cowboys, and that'll be followed by that mega battle for the NFC East title between the Eagles and the Giants. It's staying elusive, yes. You've hit 19 now 3 times. 4 times. This is your 4th time, I'm sorry. In the victory formation, they take a knee. The Vikings take a timeout. 1 more snap and we're done. Congratulations to the Green Bay Packers, NFC Central champs, the number 1 seed in the NFC. Considering they finished last with a 5-11 record last season, that's quite the turnaround. They'll win it 29-24. Final snap of the game. They take a knee, and that's ball game. Your final score, Green Bay 29, Minnesota 24. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow at 5 Eastern for more football. Hockey up next. We'll see you then.